Alright guys, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to do a little Q&A just so you guys could pretty much figure out who we are, what we do, where we're located. We did a poll on our Instagram that had a few questions that we collected from any of our, whether it would be clients, anyone who saw us on social media, and then we just got a few questions also from online. Just to start off with, my name is Balaj Hepp. The company we work is Hepp Mobile Detailing. We created, this is my business partner Manny right here. And he's going to be reading me some questions, and we're just going to go down a list and just answer any questions that we have collected for you guys. All right, guys, so Manny's going to start reading me some questions. So we got a list right here on his phone that we collected, and we'll just go down the list. So
first question is, who are we?
So obviously, like we said, I'm Balaj. This is Manny, as you know. So this is our detail rig. We go by Hepp Mobile Detailing. We're here in Naples, Florida. We pretty much provide mobile detailing services. We specialize in exotic and luxury vehicles. We do a little bit of boats. We have a partner company we work with called Mangrove Mobile Detailing. They do boats only. We kind of just send them all of their boat work. We are licensed and insured to do planes. We try to stick away from them, and we just specialize in what we know for the most part. So let's see, what's the next question?
Why did you get into detailing?
It's kind of a long story to begin with. It's kind of a long story, but like for long story short, the reason why I kept going with detailing and pursuing it as a business that we wanted to take ahead and go to the next step was more along the lines of being able to see a client happy with the work that we do. Because there's a lot of detailers, especially in Naples, that they have this big rep, that they know what they're doing, they know they're the best in town, but at the end of the day, these clients that used to go to these companies come to us because we specialize in that last little attention to detail, the carpet lines on the floor mats. It's just like the small stuff that we do that puts a smile on a client's face, and like having that relationship with that client is like the best part about it for me, honestly. So, what's the next question? Let's see.
How long have we been detailing?
How long have you been detailing for?
Well, I've been only helping you on the week.
So yeah, it's been right around, I've been detailing for 4 years fully. And then Manny's been like, I'd say 2 years, on and off 2 years. So we have a combined experience of right around 6 years, I would say, combined. So.
Yeah. Where we service?
So pretty much, Hepp Mobile Detailing, we service anywhere from Fort Myers to Goodland, I would say, pretty much. Anywhere between Fort Myers, Estero, Bonita. We do charge an out of service fee if you're within like 15 miles or so away from home base, just because of the convenience and everything. But Naples, Florida, Marco Island, we pretty much do it all in that instance.
And there's another question, what type of services we offer?
So our most common service, which 99% of our clients on, are going to be maintenance washes. What we're doing with those is pretty much, long story short, you get your vehicle, whether it's going to be a PPF job, a coating, or a PPF end coating. You invest in a vehicle, you purchase it, and then from there you bring it to a specialist that will either provide a PPF job, or you bring it to us and we can put a coating on it. And then from there, what we do is maintain your vehicle, whether it's on a weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever basis works best for you, works best for us. And then we go from there. So we do offer maintenance washes, full details, seat extractions, leather cleaning and conditioning. We do a little bit with boats. Not too much, like I said, we sub out boats to other companies. And then just a little bit, we do coatings as well, inside and out, pretty much. So we do windows, wheel coat, we do wheel off coatings at the shop, and then just a few other things that we're working on. We're working on getting into the industry of PPF and window tinting at some point in time in our journey.
Once we get a shop going.
Yeah, once we get that shop.
What water do we use?
So we use RO water, reverse osmosis. So it goes through a deionizer. As you guys may know, if you know what RO water is, long story short, it just pulls out all the minerals and salts. So when we're done washing your vehicle, you never have to worry about water spots from us. It's water spot free.
What products do we use?
Products, we're gonna do a little like detail rig haul soon. That's gonna like pretty much have a breakdown of all of our products. I would say 80% of our products we use is going to be Armor Detail Supply. We'll put a link down below for them, and we'll put our discount code in there for you. But we use a little bit of Armor Detail Supply, some Coach Chemi, PNS every once in a while. All these are good, high quality brands, and honestly, we just have a whole review on everything we'll do next time with our detail brushes for the inside, detail brushes for the exterior, our wash mitts, our drying towels, just anything regarding those for you.
Brushes as well. How long does a wash normally take?
How long, Manny?
We take about an hour for a car, normal car.
Yeah, I would say like a normal sedan inside out between us will probably take right around an hour. And then obviously it also depends on how often we wash it and maintain it. If it'll be more dirty versus not as dirty as well. And honestly, it depends on the client. We do have clients that a weekly wash inside out looks worse than some people's monthlies just because they use it with their family, work, construction, etc. Really.
And then another question. Our pricing.
So pricing varies. Every single vehicle is going to get a different price just based on quality. And then on top of that, are we going to put you on a maintenance plan after? So if we're going to get you on a weekly basis when your car's not that dirty, we could charge you a lower premium for that instance versus if we're going to do monthly, we're going to have to upcharge you because in that time, the vehicle is going to get more dirty, obviously, versus a week and a month.
And for trucks, for the question before this one was, we take normally like an hour and a half to about 2 hours, depends how badly it's used. Start every day, first wash.
So our day, like our schedule. So someone they asked us, what does our schedule look like for a day? So we normally start our first wash at 8 a.m. And then what we do is we put ourselves on 2-hour blocks. So we average, if we're doing solos, so like if Manny was to go out and do the details for the day with the rig, or versus I would be able to go out and go do details with the rig, we put ourselves on like a 2-hour block frame. So the first wash is going to be 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., 10 a.m. to 12, 12 to 2, 2 to 4, and 4 to 6 is our last wash for the day. So as a solo person, that gives us plenty of time to set up, do a thorough, perfect detail, and then repack up and make our way to the next wash.
How often do we get our car detailed? Or how often should we get it?
How often should I get my car detailed? So, like I said, it varies for every single person. Like we said before, with the washes, we do have clients that have their cars get done weekly that are really, really dirty just because they live on a Lime Rock road or they have kids, so the back seat has like little kick marks, the fingerprints all over the doors, the windows. So it kind of just depends on your preference also. Like if you like your vehicle really clean, we suggest something such as weekly. Or if you don't mind it too much on the exterior, it gets too dirty, and you're the only one on the interior. We could also break down the plan where we could do you bi-weekly on the exterior and then monthly on the interior. So every other wash we could hit the interior if the interior won't be too bad. So it's all just based on personal preference. If you go on our website, you could collect a quote from there and we could give you different price points on what we believe would be best for you and your vehicle.
Another question, what stains can we remove?
We pretty much give anything a shot, for example. So like this past weekend we had to go, one of our clients, she had someone, we don't know what obviously happened because right as she got back, she had a little scratch on the side of her car. So we went out there with some compound polish and a paint gauge and checked out what's the best option. We don't do any touch-up paint, but we were able to polish those out. And then obviously on the interior, it's never gonna come out perfect. If there's a stain, it's gonna etch in at some point into the pigment, whether you let it sit for an hour or a few days. So we pretty much will tackle any stain or any instance, but that pretty much answers that.
That's it.
Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this video with all the Q&A. If you guys have any other questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to us via social media. You can reach out on our website. We have an Instagram, a TikTok, a Facebook. But if you guys have any other questions, feel free to drop it down in the comments. We're going to do a little video next week on the rig. Pretty much everything that's included, all of our brushes, towels, all the products we use. Just a little quick walkthrough. We'll leave links down below for everything on that stuff. But we'll do probably a daily vlog this week. Just check up on some other cool vehicles that we're doing. And then we'll just take you guys on a day in the life of a Hep Mobile detailer.